Dopamine forever.
Hello. Dopamine forever. We already interrupted each other 1 second into the show.
And then, no, I like the dopamine forever, and then eating candy immediately. Eating candy and drinking soda.
The fool's bite, if you will.
I burned all my good material in the little unlisted freak stream. The private show.
If you're a Patreon member, you already know what happened. You already know what went down.
You get the at the highest tier, the $20 a month tier. You get the unlisted freak.
You get the highest highs and the lowest lows.
The lows come after the highs.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
So I think for this stream, I'm not going to touch the mouse at all. Because you can probably hear it really when I click, by the way. It's really loud, right? Or maybe
it's loud enough. Okay. It's loud enough. I can hear
I should sound a little bit better.
Okay. Did you mess with the settings or what?
Yeah, I got up in there.
This time we're exposing our backgrounds, which is all right. You got nothing to hide. I just have what's behind this door to hide. I don't, nothing to hide that's on screen.
Yeah, I actually got a lot to hide back here.
Making your bed. We are. I think he's got it in the bag at this point. And he is not going to pitch a no-hitter, but we are rooting against Parker Messick and hoping he does not succeed. For no reason. We're not really baseball fans in particular or anything.
But we do keep an eye on Parker Messick.
Well, we know a bad guy when we see one. We have files on this guy.
Yeah. Our supervisor informed us about Parker months prior, and we've been keeping an eye on him since. But it's really not a big deal. So.
Not a big deal. We're just hoping he does not succeed tonight and his team loses, and he's looked at as sort of a failure.
We're hoping he loses his job and
and his legacy is ruined, and people will remember him in a bad way.
But this is sort of the crux moment where it could have gone either way. So he was 1 inning away from a perfect game, and luckily through our means and what we've been working so hard on over the past month, it did not go his way today.
Yeah, we were able to achieve. Sorry, I cut you off. What did you say?
No, I was just saying that our sort of voodoo magic worked.
So. Voodoo, yeah. We succeeded tonight while he failed. So give it up for the boys.
That's 1 point on the board for Dopamine forever. And 0 for the Guardians.
Yeah, the whole team's really rotten from the inside and out. I cannot believe they changed the name from Indian to Guardian. That is I can't believe what PC and Woke has done to the sports in particular.
Indian is really not as bad as fucking what was the football one? The Redskins.
And they became the Guardians also. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know what they're called. They're called something super boring like that, like the Warriors. Or
it's the Commanders, I think.
Commanders, yeah. Commanders is such a gay name. It's such a bad name.
Yeah. Should we do a logo review? Because I just got a new logo.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, that's kind of okay. Dopamine Forever has kind of a long history. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know it.
You wouldn't know it from how our chemistry or sort of our
the quality
grasp. But we've been at it for a while, and one of our original things we would do sometimes was look at graphic design, I guess. Art sometimes, but I feel like graphic design is the most fun because you can just throw eggs and tomatoes at it a little bit easier.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. We're doing this live. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a new scene.
You got to save the image, right?
No, I think I can just like do my browser.
Okay.
Browser.
Just be careful, dude. We don't want to get hacked.
Oh yeah. Trust me.
We have to have what is it? OPSEC, Operation Security. Word OPSEC.
Cyber ops.
Running cyber ops from the.
Okay, one sec. The fans love.
I know what's wrong. I know.
Oh,
I'll be right back. Right
okay.
back. 1 minute.
All right. All right, guys. You see this? I'm gonna do a little live producing here. We're gonna do a little live producing on this bitch. So what I'm trying to do is bring this down. No, we don't want that. Okay. Now if I could do like a airbrushed. Oh, I know what to do.
I had to get my glasses.
Oh yeah, your special glasses. Oh.
Yeah. My show glasses. I feel like looking at a garment is sort of difficult because I hate the idea of the clothing. I feel like you should find an image where it's just the logo itself. Good visual dynamics here. We got it really balanced, being on opposite corners.
Yeah. Just you can feel our energy sort of transferring,
being super boxed into the corner.
Yeah. This looks good.
Yeah, this is, and also that logo is great.
Okay, the issue I have with this logo though.
No, I'm kidding. I don't like it. Yeah, tell me.
It's like this. Well, first of all, is this even physically possible?
It's a spear. I see what you're saying. It's not physically. Wait, let's check it. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. The way the W's going.
This is like a hollow piece right here.
Like clear, like see-through.
Yeah.
Or something.
So that's a little bit fucked up.
It's kind of an optical illusion, a little bit too MC Escher or whatever that guy is called. Forstner.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, MC Escher.
Yeah, MC Escher. Yeah, see, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
okay. My problem is.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, no, you good. But my issue is it just doesn't say anything at all. You have to look at it for a really long time to see that it's a spear. Mm-hmm. And that there might be some sort of sports thing. Like, it doesn't scream sports logo. You don't, like, there's nothing to cheer. Like, let's say you are from there and you love the team. There's nothing to sort of cheer for here. It's just completely flattened corporate shit, that's supposed to kind of be nothing.
Yeah. And oh God, this is bad.
Everyone's gonna see everything. Got nothing to hide.
I guess this is
the normal logo.
The normal one.
Yeah, let's look at it that close. Go back. Let's look at the colors.
Nice angle here.
Let's recreate it in MS Paint. Yeah. Would you, if this was your job and you were getting paid like $500,000 a year to make like logos, but all you were doing was this, would you like? Do you think you'd be happy?
No, I hate logos.
Yeah,
logos are so boring. The point of
Like
logos almost is to be boring. But this seems especially boring. Like compared to other NFL teams, are there any NFL teams that are just a letter?
I fuck so hard with they're now the Las Vegas Raiders, but they used to be the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders logo is classic. It's so good. Do you know it?
Yeah, yeah. It's like the little guy.
Yeah, I love the Raiders logo. Wait, what were you saying? Is there one as bad as this one?
No, are there any that are just a letter like this?
I don't think so.
So this
Nah.
one's the shittiest one by far.
Yeah, in their jerseys look like college jerseys. They don't have a color scheme that sort of tells you they're in the NFL. They're very bland, very plain, and it's not exciting.
And fuck maroon. By the way, that's got to be one of the worst colors,
Do you
especially
just
paired
look
with an
for
athletic gold like this.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
just not like maroon because you have red hair and
I
it
don't have
you
maroon hair.
would you like that? Well, I don't. Isn't it called auburn when somebody's hair is what? What the hell color is auburn? What the fuck even is auburn?
I think people can have maroon hair.
If they dye it, maybe.
Hold on.
Gold star for Levi. I got a good story about my one venture into professional paid graphic design.
Oh yeah. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
there's some.
really hot maroon haired girls out there.
You can't say I'm in the way.
You're blocking the Google image.
Mm.
It's all right.
We're
Mm.
doing some research here.
I'm also putting myself like half outside of my box.
Is there any other images you would like to look at right now? Because I kind of like where this is going. This seems
Yeah,
like a
should
rich
we?
vein.
Well, let's not pull up and let's take this bitch for my example, but I want to tell the story, the graphic design story. So my coworker last year, I know I already told you this, but she had an OnlyFans and she was supposed to be like a dominatrix, strong female
Yeah, I remember.
punisher type character.
Yeah.
And I she gave like I was given through my coworker. It was his girlfriend. I was given through him like instructions on what it should be. We did not have a negotiation on how much I would get paid until after I accepted the work. So it was just bad, horrible situation. And I was like, sure, I'll do it because I think it's fun to play around on like image editing software is what I was thinking when I agreed. And her design that she drew up that she wanted me to do was horrible. It was a diamond. And then Levi, think of this.
Yeah.
I'm doing a visual with my hands though. It was a diamond, and then she wanted her name, like her OnlyFans name, to taper from one end of the diamond, start small, and go to big.
Okay.
Isn't there a but make it really use
Can you give me the instructions again? So what we're doing now
the
is
shape?
he's
Yeah.
telling his story, and I'm going to try and do a live translation.
Okay. So it was a perfect diamond, like a square, sharp angled diamond. Well, not a perfect diamond, but like more like that, like not like that. That would be that's too pleasant, dude.
Like, what do you mean by square? Like, oh, like,
Oh, no, go up to the drop down, the shapes up top, and use the really yes, and make
oh,
it wide though.
okay.
Wider,
Ew.
wider, even wider, wider. Like
What?
that, like
No.
that. Yes, yes. And she wanted the first letter, like the most important letter, the mistress, the first part of her name was mistress. So it started with the
Is it in
M
script
tiny.
font?
No, I wish, bro. I would have loved it. It was in just block font.
No,
And
like Arial,
yes,
like
yes.
yeah,
Like,
I should
well,
just do
no, like
this.
something worse than Arial because it wasn't even like post. There was nothing. There was no vision behind it at all. It was like the type of shit kids in the 90s would draw in their notebook, like uncreative, the kind of shit that uncreative people before the internet like thought looked cool. And so it would taper, where like M was tiny, then the I was slightly bigger than the S, then the T, and everything would grow with the diamond and go across it.
Oh, it was
Fucking
inside the diamond.
yes, inside the diamond. I wish it was outside the diamond.
Oh,
It
I
was
see.
horrible, bro.
So it's like this,
Yes,
mistress.
except her name is like 30 letters long, and she wanted it all in there. So it's like 25 letters long, and she wanted it all. So it was unlegible. Just it was unimaginably bad. So my rendition, I took all the liberties I wanted. Mind you, I was trying to make something that a girl would like. It basically looked like a nice, tasteful, like high-end hairdressers logo, probably. And it was probably pretty bad. I haven't looked on it back on it. Yes. I don't want to like give out her shit completely.
Did you keep
So
the
what do you?
diamond?
No, I was like, fuck, the diamond's awful, Mr. Saliva. It's good. So the one I did, it looked like a hairdresser, a salon or something. It was bad, like a massage type establishment or something. And then she was like, no. And she was like, do it like this. And she made me make one of these. And then they were like, yeah, that's good enough. But they weren't nice or happy about it with what I did.
Did they
And
pay
then
you?
he showed up with $60, which I did end up working on it way too long because I just could not make it make sense. I could not make it work.
Right.
I was like, after she said she didn't like my initial idea, I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
She's gonna press me right now for this.
And wait, what was the service? What was the business?
OnlyFans, dude. She wanted a logo to do her stupid like Instagram.
You don't need a logo for OnlyFans at all, right?
Yeah, no, but she
Yeah.
wanted one because she wanted to make like branded water bottles and like T-shirts and shit. Probably like
That's
retarded. So dumb.
yeah. That's what people really think like merch is gonna just like fly off the shelves.
Yeah, merch is a good idea.
Yeah.
I should spend $10,000 making merch for my business. Oh, dude, can I get stretched too?
No,
I love it.
just me.
What? No, please.
Or maybe you can get vertically stretched.
Okay, this is good, dude. This signals that we're having fun to be.
Yeah, and that's what the
Stretch-
show's really about.
Yes, the show is about fun.
We sort of have this.
It's 101 days of summer vacation.
We have this shape language going on right now.
Yeah,
You would be Ferb then.
I'm the long one.
Yeah.
You look so handsome wide.
Yeah.
I like
Thanks.
it. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
You look so good tonight in your wide form.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we need to get serious about something here. That was a rough little.
Maybe we should
That
never
story-
get serious.
Yeah, that story makes me feel kind of anxious and upset. And I really hated that bitch.
Which
Fuck that
did
bitch.
you?
I never met her.
Was the worst part the criticism for your design?
That might be part of it. I might be that much of a narcissist and like a sensitive little freak, you know? Like
Yeah.
if anyone, they just don't understand it.
don't
They
get
don't
it.
get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. But
All
it
right,
is
you have
kind
to
of
take a
true
piss
that
or anything? because I need water.
Uh, yeah, we could do a little break. I'll take a piss.
All right, we'll be back in
1 minute.
25 seconds.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody.
do we have a viewer or no?
It says we have one. Could be me, or it could be
I
you.
think it is you.
But usually doesn't count your own
Really?
thing. I think.
Are you signed in on the same account from which you're viewing it? Okay.
If you're a viewer, type 1.
If you're watching this, I don't know. All right. We had to do that movie, The Drama, came out. You know that
Did you
we
watch
made
it?
the no, and I don't want to. It's sort of I have mixed feelings about the filmmaker Christopher Borgley. I have mixed feelings about Zendaya. I don't like her.
No, me neither.
She's flat
She's
and
boring.
she's not attractive to me. Like, I'll grant that she's pretty, but she's pretty in the way that like somebody you hate can also be pretty, but you just don't like them. Like, their personality just does nothing for you. For me, you know.
Yeah, it seems like she's like zanned out or something. I don't get
Yeah.
any personality or passion from her, really. She just seems really just somehow the industry just decided this is Zendaya, and she's gonna be
She's a star.
she's the biggest girl ever, you know. So,
Yeah, I don't get it. Did you watch Dune 2?
was she in that?
Yeah, she rides the big worms. She's like the badass
Yeah.
desert girl. That's like, uh, what does she say to Chalamet? I don't know, but that she's easily the worst part of those movies by far. I like those movies, but she's whatever. Okay, here's a story I haven't told you yet. I don't think so. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I needed gas. So it's like 6:30 a.m. and I'm at the gas station. I already filled up and I'm walking to the door and these two guys, nothing new, you know, a couple of unhoused looking people, hanging out
Oh,
at the yeah, hanging out by the door of a gas station. They're just hanging out by the door. I don't think anything of it, but as I'm like about to go in, the one tall black gentleman wearing like like an uncool sort of like hunting hat that you'd imagine like a guy from Florida or Louisiana wearing, it's sort of like Under Armour, but also like a fishing hat or something, it's like that kind of thing. He
yeah.
like steps to me and he's like, hey bro, I'm not gonna do I'm not gonna do
But he's black.
an imitation. Yeah, he's black, he's missing teeth, he's young, he's probably like my age, but I imagine, he has like definitely substance abuse issues or whatever. And he's like, will you do me a favor? I'm like, what's the favor? Because I'm already thinking, no, I won't give you money. But he was like, can I get a ride? And I'm like, where do you need a ride to? And he's like, just up the road to the grocery store up the road. I know where he's talking about, and I'm literally going that way. So my brain, like, I did the math quickly, and I was just like, fine,
How
fine.
far is that though?
It was literally like 3 minute drive, 2 minute drive. It was in the direction I was going on the road. All I had to do was like pull over,
But now, but
drop
I'm
him off.
thinking like, why can't he walk there if it's that
Yeah,
short?
he should have. They should
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
Here's the thing. So he had a silent Bob sort of lurker that was attached to him in the way that, like, homeless people will just form these unlikely duos, like
yeah.
uh and this guy, well, let's focus as the experience happened to me. Let's just play it like that. So he asked me, I do the math really quick. I'm like, fine, that's not that big of a commitment. I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna go get, the stuff I'm walking into the gas station for, and then I'll give you a ride. And he's like, I can pump your gas. I was like, dude, I already got gas. Like, don't worry about that. He's like, I can give you money. I was like, dude, I'm gonna just give you a ride. You don't need to like, you don't have to tell me. Like, I'm gonna give you a ride. Let's keep it fucking simple. Like, stop talking. He walks in with me, like, doesn't overly, like, oh yes sir, a type thing where he's like getting the door for me, like I'm like a
Oh,
bellhop or like an elevator attendant or something,
did he
like
seem
where he was
high like at right now?
see, I have drug experience, right? I'm not going to get into that, but like if I were high I would not act like that, but maybe that's what it is to him, his personality's different. I
Mm.
just, like so I was, if I were him, I would be depressed as hell. But for some reason, he was just rolling with the lie, like the oh yeah, dude, nothing's wrong at all. A small mix up is why I'm here with a suitcase, and why I'm asking. It's all
Yeah,
just it's a big
yeah,
misunderstanding mix up. He's just in
yeah,
denial,
yeah,
and so he's opening the door for me, walks in right behind me with me, follows me over to the Red Bull section. He's like, oh shit, man, I need an energy drink, man. Now I'm doing the voice. We're okay with that though. Nothing
yeah.
wrong. He's like, oh shit, dude, I need an energy drink too, man. Oh man. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I'm not getting you anything though, just so we're clear. And he like didn't really take that. He didn't like say anything to that. And he walks over to the clerk, who's a woman, who's a nice woman who's there, and I see her like every week, like once or twice a week. She works the mornings. Nice lady. And so I got like my Red Bulls or whatever. And I'm like, hey, I'm like making a face with her, but she's like communicating with him. Like he was talking to her and he was making her unlock the like $25 or a bull XP, or what is it? It's like Rhino XP energy or whatever, like the
Like the
weird
boner
shit that
pills.
like, no, but it's an energy. I don't know. It's probably maybe boners and energy or something. But
Okay.
it's for like truckers. It's like a truck stop drug like type thing where it's like weird like chemicals from China that they like put into an energy drink. I don't know what the hell it is. Um, I would never do that stuff because I feel like it's just it's just it's not never been a part of my life. It's like outside of my purview. He knows what it is. He knows he wants the Rhino energy or whatever. And I was like, I was like, dude, I'm not getting you any, because he was talking with her. He's like, oh shit, how much is that? And he's like, oh shit, and he like looked at me like, you're gonna get it for me, right? And I was like, what the hell? Like, I wasn't that openly angry, but in my mind, I was like, what the fuck? But I was like, no, I'm not getting you that. And I get my stuff. I'm like, all I'm giving you is a ride. And while I'm dealing with this, I'm like looking around, and the lurker friend, the silent Bob, who's shorter, white, skinny, and he's probably my age too, but he looks more like messed up by drugs. You know, like his skin is sort of taut, and like he just looks unhealthy as hell. Dude, the scariest dead shark eyes I've seen in a
Oh
while,
my
and
god.
he's just staring at me, and the most unfriendly, uncharming face, like just dead in the eyes. And I was like, "Are you coming too?" Because I could tell he was like sort of behind this guy, and he was like, "Oh man, I don't know." And I was like, "Okay, well, I'm like going, so like, I guess." And then the black guy was like, "Oh yeah, this is my friend. You know, he's a real one or whatever." And so we're like walking to my car, and I'm like, "You guys aren't gonna steal anything, right?" And they're like, "Oh," or the the one who keeps talking is just like, "Nah, man, we're not like that. It's not like that." And so I move everything to the out of the back seat into the far back. The front seat up by me, the passenger seat, is completely full of shit already, like my work bag, like my lunchbox. Like I have a cooler that I bring as a lunchbox, and I was like, all right, boys, get in the back seat," and and I, I could not find the right music to sort of play for this like drive with these. You know what I mean?
You
And
have the music's very important, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
was just like, what the fuck do I play? Because I don't want to start a conversation. I want there to be no conversation. It's
Right.
6:30 a.m. I'm like kind of afraid, because I realized after I got them in the back seat that there's a hammer stuck
Oh
into one
my
of
god.
the pockets in the back seat. And I was like, this is honestly not good, because I'm reading The Orchard Keeper, a Cormac McCarthy book, and there's a scene where a guy gives a bum a ride, and they have a flat tire, and the bum just inexplicably, for no reason, hits the guy over the head with a tire iron, just like random act of violence. Uh, at least that's how I remember the scene. I'm not. I kind of. It's been a while since I read that part, but it might have been like a jack or something, whatever. So I'm driving them. Whole time the black guy's talking, will not shut up. I don't even want to get into what he was saying, because it just wasn't interesting. You know, he's just gabby, just would not shut up ever.
Like drug speak.
Yeah, just too much to say. Like, buddy, I don't care. You could say thank you for the ride. That's about it. That's all I care about. Um, so I get them to damn,
Sorry about that.
batteries, or what is that? Vape
Slide
chapstick.
guitar.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Guitar slide. Um, I get them to the destination. This is the craziest part right here. This is the climax. Get them to the grocery store. I'm getting out of the car to like open the doors to like make sure they get out. And the black guy had luggage. He had a suitcase that was in the far back. I like open the door, pull it out. I'm like, all right, get out of my car. Like, this is what we agreed on. I'm leaving. And the shark-eyed little guy, the white guy, had he had rummaged through my shit, and he had found a pair of sunglasses that I never wear. They don't fit. I've had them for years, and I've like never really managed to wear them ever. So he pulled them out, and he's like, "Hey man, can I have this?" And I have these, and I was like, "Sure, dude. Like, sure, yeah, okay. Like, if that will make you happy, right?" And I get back in my car, and I'm about to drive off, but my window's down, and the same guy who just asked me for a pair of sunglasses, right? He's standing right next to my door, the way a cop would if he pulled you over. And he's like, "Can I have your basketball?" And I was like, "No, what?" Like, no. I was like, get out, Like, get boy. Like that's isn't that crazy? And no, here's what he
It's
did
cute
when
that
I
he
said
asked though.
no. Here's what he did. When I said no, he did this.
Hmm.
He made a weird crowd.
That's
Yeah,
creepy.
yeah. It was like
Wow.
what the hell, man.
What made you say yes to giving them a ride? Because
They
like
caught me.
I think I might just say no, but if
Yeah,
they
I don't. I didn't say yes. Okay, here's what made me say yes was I knew it was literally a 2 minute drive up the road. So it made me feel like this wasn't out of my way. But after the experience in the gas station with them, I wanted to at that point be like, get the fuck away from me, you know.
right.
But if from the original agreement was, I guess, uh, tolerable enough. Like it wasn't something that made me want to like yell or like it wasn't that interesting to begin with. So that's a
That was a
decent
nice
little.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got any interactions out in the world? Anything like that?
Hey, I have a homeless. Wait, when did that happen? Today?
That was literally yesterday morning. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So they're okay. Similarly to your story,
Mm-hmm.
strangers asking me for something. It was these group of kids at the vending machine at the Y, and I was walking by them, and they they did like the "Hey, Mister" thing to me because they like wanted money for the vending machine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I look at them, and it's like three kids, and I have cash on me. I have like $15 in fives,
Mm-hmm.
and I just look at them and I don't say a word. And I just walk by them.
I like imagining you doing like a Zoolander walk too. You're like fashion walking too.
Yeah,
Just
basically.
stopping and looking at them and then
that's
keep walking.
that's pretty much it. Like sort of
Yeah.
stopped over the shoulder and I was like, oh,
Not
fuck
worth my
this.
time.
Fuck this.
Yeah.
You don't have to give kids money, by the way.
No,
You don't
never.
have to give
No.
anyone money.
In fact, I think that's illegal. I think you could get arrested if you got caught just handing kids $5 bills at the YMCA.
And I'm like, remember, don't tell anyone what
Yeah.
happened.
Don't tell anyone about this.
Yeah.
What if you did give them $15? What do you think would have happened?
So shit like that, all of a sudden they start asking you for more shit. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. They
can
come
I
with
have
you.
your, yeah,
They follow.
can
Yeah.
we hang out with you?
Can I have your basketball?
Can I have
After I
your,
gave him fucking sunglasses,
yeah.
he had the balls to ask for my basketball.
And what type of sunglasses were they? That's kind of
They were.
important to the story.
I don't see. They came. My dad bought a boat. Oh, years ago, like 10 years ago, and inside of that boat, that pair of shades was just inside of it, inside the boat.
So
So
were they
they were
like Oakleys or something?
no, they were not nice like that. No, they were
Okay.
probably maybe a $20 pair or something, but they were from like 2003. I'm guessing based on the design qualities,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I liked them because they felt like kind of an artifact from douchebaggery of like the 2003 era.
Mm-hmm.
You would have looked cool as hell. I think you could have pulled them off.
On a boat.
Yeah, on a
Yeah.
boat.
And then, so to tie back into your, this is a small one, but
Mhm.
the same, it was a homeless guy as well, like in your story, but he was,
Mhm.
I don't know. I know he's homeless because I've seen him literally laying, like sitting outside all day, but he also was in the gym. So I
Mhm.
don't know if he just, got himself a gym membership or he snuck in or what. But he had headphones on and he would go around the gym asking people like, "Are you done with this? Are you done with that?" But he would never remove the headphones. So he was screaming basically.
Listening to
Yeah,
Linkin Park.
yeah, and he did it to me. He was like, "Are you done with this?" And no, you can use it. And he's like, "Uh, are you using it or no?" Like he wasn't allowed to take his headphones off. I'm just
Uh,
like, thumbs up, bro.
you know,
Get the fuck away,
get,
you
get.
cockroach.
Yeah. Oh, what did he look like? Let's get into the nitty
Oh,
gritty of
yeah. Well, and then the end of the story was as I
Mhm.
was leaving, I saw him, on the street. So I saw the same guy somehow. That was
Yeah.
crazy. And he was like speed smoking.
Okay. Okay.
But he was a white guy. He had shitty tattoos,
Or do you think
dirty.
he's the kind of guy to wear like a snow jacket into the YMCA, like be in the weight room wearing like a rain jacket, you know, out
Yeah.
of a lost and found?
Yeah, probably. He was wearing like a sweatshirt vest or like a sleeveless sweatshirt, which is
Okay.
a pretty crazy look.
He might just be a very impoverished fellow intellectually and also economically. He might not be
Yeah,
full homeless, you know,
yeah, it's possible, but he
because
was
there,
giving off homeless vibes for sure.
yeah,
But
because
I
I
think if
know
you're
that
ugly enough and you walk too much, people think you're homeless.
if you're ugly and don't look and you look poor,
Don't be
you're
walking around
walking,
too much because people are gonna start thinking you're homeless.
which is one of the worst things you can be. Might as well just give up.
Yeah.
Sit down on the ground and wait for it to be over at that point.
Hmm.
Sorry.
No, shout out to our homeless
I have
viewers.
I have empathy and sympathy, but they can be annoying as hell.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
can be extremely
of
annoying.
course. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, that is like a type of guy to have just rated a lost and found, and he's wearing like a women's snow jacket in March. It's like
Yeah.
it's like 60 degrees, and he's like decked out.
But sometimes they have drip on though, like
Oh yeah, yeah.
swag.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but the Fourth Street, which was your
It's not docs.
I
Wait, what did you?
was gonna say that was your the road you would take after night out on the town, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but that street is always just like infested with them.
Well, there's a shelter. You know that the old police station
Oh, is that
there is
why?
now. Yeah, it's like a
Okay.
resource, an outreach, a community outreach place for like
Yeah.
the homeless. And there's like buses drop off there and stuff. Yeah, I've had some weird experiences walking around there, like slightly too late when your eyes are adjusting and you can't see well enough, and the world kind of
Mm,
feels like Silent Hill, like a horror,
yeah.
like anything, because it's not full night where you're like
Yeah.
adjusted, it's like you're blind for like 20 minutes.
There's like a weird motion blur that happens at that time of day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? Like,
yeah, it's like your eyes, yeah.
yeah.
um it's beautiful, and yeah, honestly a nice time to like for a lot of things. If it's pleasant, it's a great time. Um, I have like this irrational. I don't know if I'd call it a fear, but I feel like I hate being inside from the transition of light to dark. Do you know what I mean? Like going to a movie when it's light out and walking out when it's
Oh,
dark sucks.
it does
Like
suck. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. It feels like you just missed out on so much
yeah.
life.
Like a whole day. There's a whole day in that
Yeah.
transition.
Did that? No, we saw Marty Supreme in
Together,
the
yeah.
early in the day though. Right?
Yeah, that was like a matinee, but
Yeah.
and it was still light out when we got out, right?
Yeah, it must be. I
Yeah.
want to say it
It
was
was like
like noon or something, maybe two.
yeah, when it started. I thought about taking myself out to the movies tonight, but then you asked me to do a show. I was like, that would
What
be
would you
good.
go
But I
see?
well, the drama is out. I'm not gonna go see that. I'm not excited to see it. I'll maybe watch it one. I don't know. It just looks like a stressful movie. Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
Um, and I know it's just like humor. It's supposed to be like a dark comedy or like a miserable comedy, kind of like a that kind of thing. But I was thinking about watching the new Mario movie, which I don't think I would actually like it, but the idea of watching a fun Mario movie, it's like candy, like I'm going candy crazy. I want like sweet, nostalgic kind of like easy, bubbly, blue water, green tree type of
that's
stuff
interesting.
right
I do
now.
not have that same desire, but I'm interested that you have that because you were excited for the Minecraft movie. Like you went out and saw it.
I did. I was yeah, because I
Disappointed, but
wanted to believe. Yeah, I
yeah,
wanted to believe that it could be as fun and contain some part of the magic that Minecraft or Mario has.
yeah.
Like
Well, the Minecraft movie just was not like the soul was not Minecraft, you know.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Um, and Minecraft has been off for a while. I don't. I'm sure you follow Minecraft very closely, but the the shit
Uh,
they do to Minecraft now, it's like they'll spend like 6 months working on an update, and it'll be like we're adding armadillos to Minecraft, and then you're like, okay, what do armadillos do? They're like, you can make armor for your dogs with them. It's like
that's all. Yeah, that's all
sick.
they would do.
It's just
Yeah.
really fucking pointless. But I think the issue is Minecraft is already like pretty much a perfect game.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yeah. So that
I
oh nice, you're fully in disguise.
ninja mode.
Nice.
I feel like in Star Wars. Did you ever watch the Star Wars prequels, like the Clone Wars?
No.
Damn. Or not the Clone War, the Attack of the Clones. It's called. But there's like times when the characters go, they wear their masks like this. So you're interested in the impulse to have pure childish joy,
Like,
fun?
do you generally like kids movies?
No.
No, you don't.
No, but I like the IP of Mario. I like the character designs and the colors and stuff. And if they handled it with respect and sort of, I think there's a cancerous, like Reddit, uh, video game nerd mentality of like being a whiny little bitch about like something
Everything.
that you love, and being like,
Yeah.
oh, they didn't do it right or whatever, and
Mm.
just whining and like
Yeah.
acting like I don't know. Nothing's ever good enough, or whatever. And I think they're not that far off with these Mario movies, but they are pretty far off. And I did not at all like the one that came out
Me neither.
like a couple years ago. Did you? You didn't see it, did you?
No, I did.
Oh, you did. You did watch the
The
last
Marvel
one.
movie. Yeah, I did. It
Did you
was
like
just
it at
like,
all?
no, I didn't like it at all.
I did not like it at all either.
It was just like, it was basically just it felt like a reskin of Despicable Me, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Is it even made by the same people? Is it? It
No,
might
but I
be
just mean
made by
like
the same.
I have no idea, but
Okay.
they just take basically that template and just shove, the Mario IP into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, in my dumb little head, I do this with everything where I'm like very I'll have like fantasies of how good stuff could be, like a new movie or like this used to be more of a problem for me because now I'm more cynical and I like think I can predict what something will actually feel like. But I remember before, I don't know, you maybe went through this too, but like as a treat, I'll still let myself do this in my my late 20s now. But did you ever have the thing where it's like you'd hear you'd a video game would be out and you could watch the gameplay on YouTube. Like you could watch a let's play or you already kind of knew what the game was, but you still believed it would be like so much more than
Yeah,
that somehow.
yeah,
Like, oh, when I'm in the driver's seat, I'm gonna be able to do anything, and it's gonna feel like this alternate life, and I'm gonna be able to like walk through the woods and be so immersed in the woods for like so far. Like I'm gonna get so like it's gonna feel so good, and then you play it, and it's like, oh, that like actually everything's like small and
yeah.
uninteresting,
Mhm.
and doesn't actually look good. And yeah, so I'll let
I
myself anticipate things in that same way as a treat, knowing it can't be that way. But
see. I've always hated the feeling of hype or like getting
hmm
hyped for stuff
hmm
and having to wait. So like I avoid trailers. I avoid anything like that because I just like to be surprised if it's good, or I like to hate shit if it sucks. But
why do you hate the feeling so much? Is it because you're sitting there shaking so excited?
yeah, well, it's like it's like I don't know. It just sucks to me to like get excited about something that you can't enjoy right now. I
Yeah, yeah,
want it now. I want it right now. I did watch the trailer for the Backrooms. You know about that?
yeah. I have not
Yeah.
watched the trailer. How do you feel doing that?
I don't know. I did. Seems cool. God, fucking yawning.
Actually, it seems actually like it might be fun to watch.
Yeah, like it. I'll definitely watch it. Um,
Okay. I gotta check out the trailer. How are they setting up the premise? Like how are they containing the concept of the backrooms? Like
I don't think they fully explained it, but from what I could guess, it looked like it was like a seam in the wall of like I think they work in a mall or something, and there's like a
mhm,
seam, and there's
mhm,
like light behind the seam, and then
mhm.
there's like a guy, and he like
Looks through it.
what is that, and then it falls through, and
Ah,
yeah, and then I don't know how they'll fill a whole movie with that, but
classic hole in the wallpaper, slit in the wallpaper
classic. We've
bit.
seen this
Classic.
before. Tried and true.
I love it. Nah, I would love to like if we could just watch that tonight together. That would be fun as fuck. To like, even if it was kind of bad. That sounds nice right now. Like a dumb movie like that.
Yeah, I'm
I was
excited
yeah,
for it.
that's kind of what I was thinking with the Mario thing. Except I was also sort of indulging in a melodrama of like, I'm gonna go to the movies alone. I'm gonna have this weird. Like I'm gonna go to the weird big theater complex and hey, you know what stopped me among other things like you asking to do the show. I realized I was going to go alone to a movie that would just be a bunch of like autistic
Kids.
10-year olds
Yeah.
and their parents, and I didn't want to be like this bearded weird guy in the back that everyone was afraid of, everyone, I'd probably look, they'd probably be scared of me a little bit.
whenever whenever Bowser's on screen, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I root for the evil guy.
I
I
root for
root for the bad
Bowser.
one. Yeah. Um, Josh Softy plays Bowser Jr.
Okay,
Yeah, so that
I
means
like
it has
Bowser
to be
Jr.
good because the Softy brothers they never miss.
I'm famous as the Bowser Jr. player in Smash 4,
Are you?
the Fargo competitive scene. I played I played Bowser Jr., so I'm pretty well known
I
for
want
that.
to. No, okay.
Yeah.
Are you actually? Is that consistent? You always play Bowser Jr.
Yep, that was my character. Yep.
I can't tell if you're
No, I'm serious. That's why I'm playing. Yeah.
okay. I would love to get a camera on them, those boys. The
The local
smash boy. Yeah,
fighting game
yeah,
community.
yeah.
Well, I happen to know the very prestigious
The leader,
tournament. Yeah,
one of their
organizer.
commanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's elite. It'd be probably tough to
There's oh, I'd
get,
like to
get it.
paint some of the characters for you that are
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
These are real life people. There's one that is like long, greasy brown hair,
yeah.
and you could not see him unless he's wearing this Wonka purple hat. He
Why
wears
can't
that
you
every.
see him? What do you mean?
That's he's always
Oh,
wearing it.
you'll never catch him
Yeah,
without it.
yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
It's a Willy Wonka type hat, or it's literally the Willy
I
Wonka
think
hat,
it is literally like he
a
bought it.
costume.
Yeah, like a costume piece that I think it has like a buckle on the front or something.
Wow, the
Yeah.
Mad Hatter, some might say. What's his personality? Is he like a run around the room type guy? Like he's like running around all the
Well,
time?
I don't know any of them. This is just
Yeah.
from. I think they were because you were with it one time, and I think
Yeah, I did.
but
I was
all
fucked up on like ketamine. I was doing
yeah.
ketamine
Yeah.
at a Smash Bros. Tournament.
I feel like that could make you go really bad being around.
Cuckoo, but dude, you're all wigged out after watching that video. That dude fucked himself up so bad. You're fine. I'm okay. We're fine.
Oh, the drug video.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, there's another guy who always has a pillow, and he'll like pretend to sleep
Mhm.
on it. Like he's always holding a pillow, like it's like
He hiding his boner.
he needs
He's
his pillow. Yeah, he's always horny. And you're like, you know how like kids like fake sleep, and you can tell they're
Yeah,
fake sleeping, but they just
yeah,
I don't know what it is. They like it gets them attention or something. And
yeah,
he
yeah.
never grew out of that, so he'll pretend to sleep.
Wow.
And the
Bringing a
guy
pillow around with him?
the guy I know will be like, Daniel, yeah, he's doing it again. It's like, oh my god, you
Wait,
guys
what? Are you saying his actual name?
No, I just said a random name.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? So his friend will say that?
Yeah, he'd be like,
He's
wake
doing
up,
really good. What do you mean?
wake up. No, he'll
Oh,
believe he's
wake up.
actually sleeping.
Oh, but he's like both. Yeah,
But
he's
there's
fake.
no way. Yeah.
Isn't it weird how little weird little freak nerds like that they'll enable each other's
Yes.
bullshit?
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, he's always climbing the
Yes.
walls. He loves
Yeah.
to climb up. Oh, they love little gimmicks like that.
Yeah, they
Oh,
love
he's
gimmicks. I think it's maybe because they watch like so much anime and shit like that that they think like people in real life all need their own like signature character trait. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's you hit the nail on the head with the cartoon anime thing. Where it's
Yeah.
just like I'm gonna give myself a charming thing that I'm completely forcing that actually adds no value or does not translate to anything meaningful. I'm gonna
Mm.
force this thing that I think is charming onto my life, and that's what I want to be known for. That's how I want to be recognized. That's how I'm gonna make that everything. That's
As
crazy.
as an attention seeking device,
Yeah.
you know, and then even it's so not really their thing,
No.
you know, or they might outgrow it in 1 week and change their mind and really want to do something else. But they're like, no, this is my thing. I'm the Wonka hat guy. I got to
Yeah.
stick to that. Like people will
I
make
like-
their own memes about stuff. Like I remember my sister had this her own meme that she tried to really get off the ground. Sorry, I don't.
Yeah.
Mean, I love my sister.
Soft
don't-
launching your new gimmick. Yeah.
I don't mean to. She's way cooler than the previous people we were talking about. But she
Yeah.
had and she was also a kid. She was maybe like 8 when she
Yeah.
was doing this.
It
but
was
she re-
cute. It was a
yeah,
cute
it's when
time
you're
to do
supposed to
that.
do
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
thing
yeah,
before you
yeah,
learn
yeah,
that it's.
yeah.
But her meme that she was launching was that she really liked to eat peas out of the can.
Okay.
So she,
Yeah.
so we all had to kind of play along with that. Be like, oh, I
She
love.
loved
I'm
it.
just
She
kidding.
loved it.
Yeah,
She
she.
would go crazy
Yeah,
for it. Yeah.
there's one thing she, and it's like, no, you like pizza more than peas. You know,
You
you.
like so that's not actually that bad. That would she eat the whole can of peas?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm sure she moderately liked them. You know, but it
Okay,
was.
could she commit and like fulfill the whole
Yeah,
premise of it? She would do
yeah,
it. I mean, respect. That's
yeah.
kind of better than wearing a Wonka hat,
Oh
or
yeah, yeah,
because, dude, you didn't actually get a nice hat. That's like a costume grade hat.
yeah.
It's not a functional hat that you can use in the
Mm,
sun or for any purpose. At least your sister was like, my snack is gonna be the gimmick, but it's
mm,
still a snack. It's still like
mm.
somewhat purposeful.
But I was never. It always sort of bothered me, but was never able to articulate what the hell is happening here. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because I
You
know
just
she doesn't like peas that much, but it's like
all of a sudden, yeah,
she's
all of a sudden,
kind of writing her own folklore, you know.
yeah,
But it's cute. I think
yeah,
uh, I think everyone kind of does that to a lesser degree. You
yeah.
know.
I'm trying to think of what mine might have been. When I was young, I wanted to be black, but that was like a basketball kind of thing. I just wanted to be like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or whatever.
Did you watch basketball?
Oh yeah, yeah. Back in the
Okay.
day, it was a lot much better sport to watch. Now I just can't get into it. I'm not into the players. They all come from like basketball camp paid. Like they're all like tennis players now, where they do it so intensely from such a young age that like they don't have like fully formed personalities. They're like these sheltered little athletes that come from the world of basketball. I can't relate to them.
They're
I
too
can't
perfect.
like yeah, they're too like they just come from this weird little nepotism like bubble of basketball players, and it just gives me an ick. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how people still love that sport that like come from previous eras. That's not a good one though, because I mean, I remember I got this hat and I was so embarrassed by it, but when I bought it, it was like gonna make my heart explode. I was so excited, and I thought it would like save my life and like make me a real gangster. It was, dude. I didn't own hardly any white clothes, maybe a couple like white graphic tees. When I was a kid, right? I was probably like 12 at this time, and I think we got it at Shields or something. But I like asked my parents for this hat. It was the Quicksilver brand, like the surfing brand Quicksilver.
No, let me look it up. I could use the
It
other
was
scene for this.
it was a fitted hat, so it didn't have like an adjustment in the back. It was fitted, and it had a rounded bill like a normal kind of baseball cap type thing. It was white with baby blue, and it had that symbol on it, but the symbol was sort of different. It was on the side. It was like kind of gangster.
Hmm.
It was kind of pimp. It was like the type of white baby blue shit that like like a like an OG pimp type character who like yeah, you're not gonna find it. All this shit's gonna be like modern.
Too recent. It
Yeah,
was
like
kind of like, well, I don't know if this piece, but it was like Wigger.
yeah, it was wigger
Wigger.
coated as
Yeah.
fuck,
Okay.
but it would look good on a chocolate brother. It would
For
because
sure.
the white and baby blue sort of complement a really uh
But
a
not so
dark
well a
tan.
white little kid, maybe.
It just kind of was gay, like immediately everyone clocked it that I was trying to, or maybe that happened in my head because I knew
Yeah.
how excited I was to wear it, and then I realized I didn't like
Didn't change your
have the
life quite
balls.
like you expected it to.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
didn't actually have the balls to wear a statement like that, even though I
Yeah.
thought it would change my life if I could, but I couldn't. And so it just sort of rotted in my closet, and I wore it a couple times maybe. Probably didn't get any flack at all for wearing it,
Probably.
but
Definitely not.
I was like embarrassed and ashamed of how I couldn't wear it. I didn't have the balls for it, and then eventually I realized how silly the whole thing was. And when you're like 15, looking back at your 12-year-old self, you're like,
You're such an
God,
idiot.
yeah. Why did you think that was cool? Yeah,
I think that's an interesting story. I think there's a lot of symbolism in there. You know,
hmm the yin and the yang, folks. That's what we're here to figure out.
it's funny how malleable kids' identities are. You know, like
Yeah.
a kid. Like I had a pair of. Hold on. Uh, I had a pair of these shoes. Very fucking ugly and
What colorway did you have?
trashy. I can't exactly remember. I know they were like mostly black. Maybe something like this.
hmm
And they're just huge shoes. Like especially I was like a skinny kid, so they just were like ridiculously big. But it wearing the shoes, all of a sudden my identity shifted to be more sort of skater, you know,
Ambiguously sort of punk,
yeah,
anti-establishment,
emo in a way.
whatever fit the bill, whatever you needed to be, but
Yeah,
you knew you were no longer the same. Yeah,
I
you
was
knew you were a
changed for
change
good.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I feel like that stuck around for you a little, not like really, but kind of for a while. Not that you were a trouble guy. You weren't like a guy who was creating trouble, but you weren't like a goody two shoes, like going to class early and
yeah,
talking to your teacher, that kind of stuff.
yeah. No, I never. I can't. My sister is the goody two shoes. Okay, but not me.
hmm
I'm the sort of the chaos agent.
The dark, yeah, mysterious one.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking this earlier. Um, you really were a runt of a kid, and then you grew. You really grew through puberty. Like
Yeah.
you really got a growth
How
spurt.
did but how do you even know I was a runt?
Dude, we were on the same football team. Don't you
Okay.
remember that? Do you remember
Yeah.
those times?
No, I remember that. I don't remember you, I don't think.
You okay? We were on the same team. Haven't you seen that picture where we're both in the same picture? We were both on the Spartans.
We're
You
both in
must
the
have.
same picture?
Yeah. I'm.
No,
I'm.
I don't
I'm.
remember that.
I'm like positive. I
I,
think, or maybe it wasn't the Spartans. Maybe it was the Oilers
no,
or
it was
the.
the Spartans, bro, because I remember your
Okay.
dad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember your dad being the coach.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
was on that team. You don't have any memory of me because I have little memories of you. Not much, but you stuck out like a sore thumb because you were such a little runt and you had
Dude, I stuck
orange
out my
long.
whole life.
You had long orange like swoopy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it didn't look good. It was like a helmet hair.
yeah.
And I don't even I had no awareness of how I looked either, by the way. So like I would even sort of do crazier
Yeah.
shit. Like, I would dress crazy, look crazy, and I'd be like, what?
Yeah. But that's beautiful. I think that you
Yeah.
were encouraged to just kind of go where the wind blows. And your dad wasn't like calling you gay or something for
Yeah.
for for being a little fag.
Yeah. No, I definitely was a little
Are we
fag.
are we gonna get kicked off YouTube for endearingly calling
Oh yeah.
ourselves little fags?
I don't know. No one's watching.
That no one's watching. We're okay.
Yeah.
Um, damn, no memory of me. I was really hoping to get some crazy. Because that would have been absolutely the era of the hat story I told. That would have been the time.
So let me think for a moment. I remember Cameron. Okay.
Just saying people's names.
Oh shit. Well, this is fun. I wanted to actually maybe we just stop the stream.
Yeah. No, no. I feel like we edit the stream after the fact for the posts when you post it before you post it. What's the minute right now? Write down the time. Write down the time.
We've been alive for a minute and 11 or an hour and 11 minutes.
Okay. We're doing good though. I feel like we've
No,
covered some good funny stories and stuff. Made fun of some nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? You were about to list off everyone associated with us from our childhood.
Yeah. Basically, I was just doing that the other day. I was trying to remember every girl I went to elementary school with, and I could literally only remember maybe 6 girls, and that was kind of freaking me out. So I'm like,
yeah, I have forgotten many people.
Yeah.
At least by name. By name, I can sort of.
Because as you grow up, you kind of think those people are going to kind of be not around you your whole life, but like you always remember them.
Yeah, when you're growing up and you're spending every day, 3/4 out of the year with the same group of people, you're like, oh yeah, this is life. This will be life forever. And then you hightail it the fuck out of there, and you're like, wait, I'll never see any of them ever again.
Would you go to a high school reunion?
Would you? I don't know. I've done that thought experiment multiple times where I'm like, it would be kind of fun to just show up and be like, weird, like it would be so weird. Everyone would be like dentists and bankers, and
I know that's my problem too. They'd be way too clean.
Clean, and like, oh yeah, I have 6 dogs and 5 kids.
Yeah,
you're just like, holy sh.
You should come over sometime. We're having a barbecue.
Yeah.
Well, I have, and we both have
what?
A podcast, and some would say that's far more valuable than any kid, dog, whatever. Bullshit. Nuts to that. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. I'm completely fine with everything.
And you know what else? I'm creative.
What is this that we're looking at? A screenshot of ourselves.
We're watching the stream with a delay and on top.
It's the audio won't come through though, right?
No,
it won't double. Okay, this is creative. This is good. Are we talking to ourselves?
Yeah.
Anyone out there?
Can someone hear this? Type 1.
Is anybody out there? I'm watching the stream on my phone.
Oh, nice. So now we have 3 streams.
Wait, we've only been live for...
We've been live for an hour 15.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. That is what it's saying.
Oh, it's duplicating now. I don't know how that happened.
Because you pulled it up on the stream, and now the stream is caught up.
We're experiencing cell mitosis.
This is singularity. Where, yeah, it's like a double helix.
Yeah.
Did I ever send you the fire documentary I was talking about, or have you seen it? The
fire fat. Oh no, the death grips.
The death grips thing. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The document. Okay. It's such a good. It's such a nice. It's I don't know. I want to live in that world. The world of like 99 to 2007. it just seems like a better, a much better time.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like guys our age back then used to like skateboard and ride bikes and like smoke weed and like play Halo, but they were like 28 years old, you know. It's just a better.
you don't think there were like boring ass
There
27-year
was.
olds back then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think just the documentary, the fire documentary is what I'm talking about. I think that's what it's called. Um it's like Stefan from Death Grips, MC Ride, his old funny like joke rap crew. They made a documentary with a bunch of songs cut into it, and then like weird weed conversations that are cut super choppy, so there's no context to anything anyone says. Every time somebody says something, it cuts, so you don't hear it back and forth.
Mm.
um, but yeah, it's just it reminds me of my childhood, but from the perspective of who I am now. Like it feels like if I could take my current self and transport it back to um, the era of my childhood.
Let me
Yeah.
look up. I want to see the just how it looks. Is it FYRE?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
FYRE. Yeah. Yeah. Just look up fire documentary. You
Oh,
should
but I
put it
just get
on
the
screen muted.
Fire Festival though.
Damn. Let me. I can probably find it and send a link.
Fire. Oh yeah, we can watch videos too.
Yeah.
Maybe if I type Death Grips. Fire. Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah.
Verify our age. Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
it's called Fire, the documentary. It's like shot on VHS.
it looks
Damn, I
like
skipped.
the cousins Kanye video.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, just do you have it pulled up at all? Oh
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
watching it right now. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Just kind of like, I guess, leave it going. But you could like click through. Yeah, I feel like it gets better as it goes along. It's inspired. You know, you've seen my video work. You know, I mean, not it's not the same in any regard, but it inspires me how much you can sort of do with the bare minimum. You know, as long as you're making some kind of like honest time capsule.
Right.
If you're just being yourself and you're creating what is kind of natural for you to make, it's a time capsule, and you'll be so glad you made it. You know.
This is the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of creeping me out. Kind of
Well,
has a scary
get
vibe.
yeah.
I feel like I'm watching like a found footage horror movie.
skip into it more. Or wait till you see MC Ride.
Oh.
You'll see him in a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a haunted mask, so this is like exposition. He's explaining. Oh, I think I've seen this is like a music
Yeah,
video.
yeah. You've seen
Yeah.
this video. Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
music videos cut into the documentary. You get full songs. Like the whole song will just be in the middle. So there's MC Ride. I don't know. It's a great vibe to me. It's like a bunch of stoner kind of burnout type guys who aren't they don't have like dark doomer dispositions. You know, they're kind of just
Yeah.
like, yeah, world is a fuck, but we're gonna go outside to the park and like shoot a
Yeah,
funny little
dude.
video. You know, like
That's kind of the that's what I'm hoping to become, or maybe I
yeah,
am.
yeah. I know, I know. The weather's so good here, and I just need to be outside and just I'm gonna always have my camera and just do like be outside, doing stuff. I want to be like them. I want to be
Because they were
outside.
probably weird as fuck back then too.
Yeah, they were like outsiders, but at the same time, they're not like actually. psychotic. They're like chill. They're chill as hell. You know,
Mm.
like they can.
They would be an easy hang for
Yeah,
anyone, probably.
yeah, yeah. They seem like they could just. I could.
Which I think is important. Like, be yourself, be weird or whatever, but don't be like don't be like a fucking asshole with
Off-putting.
like a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, if people are off put by you, you should change everything about yourself. If people find you off-putting and your gimmick isn't working,
Yeah,
you're sleepy. I'm always sleepy, sweepy, and
your
I
method.
bring a pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that guy, do you think he'd ever like sleep on the floor of a dirty public space? Would he like
Stefan?
take it?
Him?
No, no, no. The pillow guy, the guy who brings a pillow and like
Oh,
pretends to sleep.
yeah, I think he probably. Well, he does. I mean, he sleeps in public, but I don't know about
Yeah.
like on a dirty like subway
Okay.
floor.
He's not like laying
Because he's
down on the
probably
floor.
ultimately like a pretty well. He probably
He's
has an
fine.
easy
Yeah.
life. Yeah,
Yeah. His parents support him or something.
yeah,
I think that's a large part of being that kind of nerd is your parents. I don't know how to word it completely, but like the parents are too involved for too long or something, and not involved in like an appropriate way. You know,
yeah. Um,
I'd probably be that way if I never lost my virginity and I was living with my parents until right now. I'd probably be weird as hell.
but why? What made you not? How are you different than someone who did do that?
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that go into it.
Yeah,
My parents were just different. They were like, why aren't you cool? Why aren't you like good at sports and smart? You know, they
they
it,
they would actually
like
say that
no,
or what?
no, but that was the feeling of like if you're not capable, like what are you doing? Like why aren't you? You know what I mean? And like
Mm,
I'm blessed. I'm blessed where it's like my brain worked. I didn't have to deal with too much stress and I was like naturally sort of athletic. Like some parts of my body are fucked up and like not good, and I'm not like a high achiever at anything really. But but I can do stuff, you know. Like the expectation was like you have no excuse. You need to you can't you can't just find a gimmick and watch anime and like watch cartoons and play video games. You know,
right. Yeah.
you have to be normal and functional, which worked. I'm glad. I'm blessed to have had that expectation because I definitely wanted to just play video games when I was younger, like and have that be all I did, you know.
Right. Well, I think some parents take this like hands-off approach because they think that it makes them like better parents or something to be like
Yeah.
nice to their kid like that. But
Yeah.
it's not nice. It's doing the kid more harm than good.
Yeah, my kid can figure it out. He can make all of his own decisions. He told me he doesn't want to go to public school anymore. He wants to just be at home and he wants to just play Minecraft.
Yeah. I don't have to parent my kid.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have to develop anymore.
Yeah.
He's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Man, it really is a nightmare. I don't have enough experience with like children. I haven't been around them that much, and they kind of freak me out. Like I'm not the kind of guy who easily falls into conversation or having fun with kids. You know, it's kind of like
Same. Yeah. It's
it's
awkward as
slightly
fuck
awkward.
every time. Yeah.
Yeah, because they just look at you, you know, like expectantly, sort
Well,
of.
they have only experienced adults who are good with kids probably their
Yeah,
whole life. So then
yeah,
the second they see you, they're like, "What's wrong with this guy?"
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I haven't experienced, but it really can be such a nightmare when you create a little team, like because there's just I'm not gonna call them shitty parents because I haven't been a parent and I don't know what it's like, but like through whatever happened with the kid, you now got like an 8-year-old with a fully capable body who's just a shit, like a shitty little demon, just like manipulating in every way it can, way too much energy, just wrong in every way, just constantly a pain. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like what did those guys grow up? What are those kids gonna grow up to be? Like just
Yeah. Well, then they just give them fucking what, Adderall? Is that what they give kids?
yeah, to make them go nonverbal.
Yeah. Which I still don't understand how that works. You give a kid a stimulant.
Well,
You give a hyper kid a stimulant to make it relax.
yeah, so I don't know exactly how it works either chemically, but I kind of understand it.
Yeah. Who
Because you're
knows?
taking something with like an unconstituted, like a child with unconstituted thoughts and no cohesion to like their impulses, and you're giving them dopamine to basically at least be able to focus on one thing at a time. Like dopamine allows you to like assert meaning, or like it gives you the sensation of uh, meaningfulness in part, like that's part of what the signal is. It feels good when you're normal and grown up because it's like, oh yeah, looking at my phone is actually what I need to be doing right now. This is meaningful. But when you're a little kid and you're at school or when you're doing homework, it allows you to be like, yep, doing these math problems feels good.
Did I just disappear on your screen?
For a moment, it was just me. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, I'm kind of worn
Same.
out.
Yeah. But I mean, we've been live for a long time, an hour and a half.
Yeah, we did good.
Very good.
Are you gonna leave it public?
Yeah.
The
Well, yeah.
upload?
Yeah, might as well. I
Might as
mean,
well.
besides
Yeah.
the, I think it went well. The only thing is a couple of
You named a
doc
couple.
situations. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think just that one was the only problem one, right?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
did you say
to be
something?
honest, I don't think we can edit it unless we
Uh
like download it and like
yeah. Maybe we
re-upload
should
it.
do that because there were some decent clips in there. I feel like
Yeah, but also,
we got
it doesn't really matter.
throw it away.
No. I mean, if we leave it up, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of feel like I have to throw up.
Right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, we better end the show then, so you can
Yeah,
go
we better
throw
end the
up.
show, and I'm gonna see if I actually have to. All right. Good night.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back probably sometime soon, maybe. Bye.